Hey guys, welcome to the second vlog of my freshman cross country season. It's been like 2 weeks since I made the last one, but I've done some thinking. I've rewatched the video a few times and I said the same thing quite a bit. So I'm gonna work on that this time. But yeah, I don't have a physical list of things I want to talk about, but I think I have an idea of things I want to talk about. First thing that's on my mind, why the hell does T-Pain use auto-tune? He doesn't need it. Alright. Everything else has to do with cross country, kind of. I started using these babies for workouts. They're incredible. I feel like I'm flying. And I've surprised myself. Maybe it's just like me gaslighting myself, but who knows. But anyway, as you can see, there's like grass and shit on it. So at practice, before I put them with my stuff so I could carry them to class, I'm gonna delete that. And look. What the hell? But, oh, yeah, duh. This vlog is going to be partly me talking about cross country, and, yeah, my race day essentials. So we're going to go through my backpack. But yeah, what the hell? That's horse shit. But yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend. I love them. And, yeah, they're amazing. Although I'm not going to wear them for the race. But now the moment we've all been waiting for. What goes in my race bag? Now, as someone who's never had a race bag, he's just brought his backpack with things he might need inside. This is kind of new for me, so it's going to be a learning experience. But yeah, let's start. So first and foremost, finally got my cross-country bag. It's about time. I love it. I've never even looked inside or anything. I was so happy when I got it. But yeah, I'm going to put some things on it so I know it's mine. Probably a few little keychains and everything. But I love it. I love it so much. Nothing beats a backpack. I'm looking at my dancing backpack. If you know, you know. And yeah, I love backpacks. So boom, everything's going in here. Oh, that's backwards for you guys, but. So boom, we have my backpack. Oh, and I just realized I don't have my jersey with me today. Jersey in that backpack. That's in the car still. But anyway, that's going with. My gallon of water is downstairs, but that's a must. You gotta stay hydrated. And I'm gonna make sure to drink a good amount tonight. A good amount tonight. Because I've had a ton of electrolytes, and I'll get into that in a second. But, yeah. Just gotta make sure to have some water, too. And, yeah, let's get into it. With the actual stuff that I have. First, I got sports drink. It's from Sam's Club, and I would love a sponsorship. The slogan would go, sports drink. It's in the name. And it's still backwards, but this stuff slaps. It doesn't have as many flavors as Gatorade, but this thing is so good. Next, 2 liquid IVs. I don't think I'm going to need these before the race. Like, I'm going to drink my sports drink. So I'm going to have the sports drink before the race. And then I'll probably just have these after, one with the dinner that we're getting catered, and then one on the bus ride back home, because I probably won't want to have water. Speaking of, I'm probably going to bring a Coke, celebratory zero sugar Coke. Making a vlog. Hold on. Next, I bought this from Kale today. It's a Fighting Bee headband. It was $12. And although I probably won't wear it during the race, because when I wore a headband during the Bix race, when I took it off, I felt like I was going to pass out, even though I didn't tie it very tight. So, yeah, no, this is just kind of tough. I love it. It's awesome. It's going to be a few minutes. Anyway, boom. We have that. Next, what else do we got? The watch. Now, I can't wear this during the race, but it's nice to have when I'm doing my my shakeout run and then my warm-up, cool-down, all that stuff. So it's just nice to have with me. And why wouldn't I bring my watch? Even though I can't wear it during the race, you know. There's still over 23 hours in a day that I could wear it, minus bed. But, you know, just anytime that's not the race. So why wouldn't I bring this? iPad. This is for if I choose to do school stuff, but hell no. Next, some headphones. Now, I'm going to bring my AirPods too, of course, but, it's just nice to have these with me just in case I'm trying to lock in or something. If I'm trying to look mysterious, if I'm trying to gain aura, you got to bring out my rose gold headphones. Boom. Okay. Race day shorts. I finally caved in. And last week when we were warming up, I had my underwear on underneath. Of course, like any normal person would have. Apparently not runners though, because if the shorts have like the line in them, then apparently you don't have to wear underwear, which is weird. Oh, speaking of, but we'll get there in a second. So when I was warming up, I felt the chafing down my underwear, and I'm like, oh, God damn it. But since there's 2 layers, nothing shows. So, not wearing underwear tomorrow. Maybe that's TMI, but who cares? Boom, race day shorts. They're nice. They're kind of compression, kind of not. But there's that little pouch in there. So I'm wearing underwear inside the shorts, which is so weird to me. But on that note, I'm also bringing my Body Glide for chafing. I'm probably going to, you know what? Just, yeah. Race day socks. Last time I wore my Nike socks, and as soon as I put my foot into my spike, I was like, it was tight. So instead of wearing super thick socks like that, I'm going to wear my And1 socks. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Even though, like, when you get sweaty and you take off the shoes, like, they fucking stink. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I love them so much. Can't leave home without the wallet. Okay, face wipes, because, yeah, I'm gonna go to a dance here soon, and we have team pictures coming up next week, so gotta look nice. Speaking of, this looks pretty gross, but that's because I'm gonna pull a Jimmy Butler for the team pictures. Also, if you're curious, I'm doing this all in one take. I had a failed attempt last time before this, but it was only like 5 seconds, so just restarted it, and then, yeah, we're rolling. Face wipe. iPad charger. Phone charger. At the last meet, I had to plug in my phone next to the bathroom, and you know what? I didn't care. I was watching over it, but charge is charge, so. AirPods. Spray deodorant. Now, before you might think to yourself, oh, he's nasty. He uses spray deodorant, not real deodorant. I like using both kinds of deodorant. This is just super convenient, and I'm probably going to bring another one with me just in case, but nah, it's going to be convenient. Also, I don't have with me, but I'm going to bring an overshirt. Probably not a hoodie because it's going to be really hot, but definitely an overshirt for the bus and for after, because I don't want to wear my nasty ass jersey on the bus. Spikes. My black socks are going to match these. I realized in my last video that I said the name of the brand wrong. It's Asics, not Oasic. My bad. And then, best for last, I know how I recommended the And1 socks and the sports drink from Sam's Club, but man, life changer right here. Life changer. It's called Squatty Potty, right? For the longest time, I would not use the bathroom if I had to take a shit in public, right? The only exceptions were show choir, and that's pretty much, and cross country and track, because you kind of have to before, or else it's going to come out during. But yeah, no, I would not go in public, and even then, I would be in the bathroom forever just wiping, because I felt so gross. But no, changed my life. It changed my life. So what you do is when you take a shit, and you wipe normally, right? Then you get a square or two, fold it on so it's thick, so this doesn't bleed through. Shake it up a little bit, boom. One spray, there's foam on it, right? It's not too much, it's a little bit. You're washing your ass. Like, internally, I feel so much better. Knowing that, hey, I don't have shit on me. Even if I thought I got everything, now I know for sure, because I'm using this. And you know what? It just changed my life forever. It really did. I I recommend. Oh, pretty sure I got it on Amazon because of my mom, the goat. But yeah, let's talk about the race itself. It's the first 8K, and it's gonna be hot. I had a kind of a piss poor showing last time for the first 5K of the season, but I've used that as motivation. I've been crushing the workouts, and this past like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I switch flipped. I want nothing more than to do well at this meet. And my goal up there on the whiteboard, I know you can't see it, but it is sub 40 for my 8K. That is my goal for the year, for the school year. And even before today, like I'm just like, that's 8 minutes a mile. And we're only running 4.975. But I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna crush it, even if I have to like how to pass out or whatever. I don't care. I'm giving everything I have to crush that goal. That's probably the best way to say it. Ooh, also, while I reminded myself, finally clipped my toenails today before the race because I hate. Oh, I'm not showing my toe, but like when this toe like grinds up against the side of the other one, like right there, it starts to bleed. It's like a little spot where it like pokes through and bleeds, and so annoying. It like the blood's not even the worst part. It just stings. But anyway, but yeah. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this race. I've been going crazy with the T-Pace workout, so I'm just like, I got this. Then we talked about paces today for the race and where our group, where we should be grouped up with times. And I'm thinking to myself, like coach told us to start off conservative and then build up throughout the race instead of like, you know. She told me my pace and I'm like, ooh. But then I thought to myself, why can't you do it? You're not slow as shit. You're not as fast as the other guys, but you're definitely not slow. You can do this. And I'm just like thinking like, the number itself scares me. You know, running 6:30 for 5 miles, you know, for a really good runner, that's nothing, but, you know, like the number scares me. Scared me. I'm not scared. I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna go crazy. So yeah, that's the goal pace. Granted, it's gonna be hot, and so take it with a grain of salt. But my initial plan right now, how I'm feeling, if everything goes to plan, which it probably won't, but you know what? It's nice to have a good game plan. Start off a little conservative. So I was thinking like maybe 6:50 pace to start. It's probably gonna be more like 7 to 7:15. So I'll have enough energy to hold that for at least the first 2. Then for the last 3, I'm gonna be feeling really good. I haven't decided fully if I'm wearing my Vaporflies or if I'm wearing my spikes. Probably gonna wear my spikes, so let's just say I'm wearing my spikes. But then if I'm running 15 for the first 2 miles and I still have 3 miles left, I'm gonna have so much energy left in me. I know that I've hydrated well today, ate good today, and although I've had, you know, the on-campus Atomic, I've had some coffee, I've had 2 Coke Zeros. It's a process, you know. It's a process of learning, like, what works for me. I'm not going to be like Brock Kelly and just be like that's going to be like a glaze. But you know what I mean. You know, him and Adam Wood, shout out, favorite running YouTubers. But, like, I'm not going to be like them. You know, my nutrition is going to be different because I'm not them. I'm me. And, yeah, we're going to see if that works. Probably going to gaslight myself into telling me, like, hey, this works for you. Do it again. So, yeah, hopefully I do good tomorrow so I know what to do. Because, you know. How do I think tomorrow will go? I'm going to kick ass. Oh, my God. I've trained too hard not to kick ass. Do I fully believe it? Absolutely. Am I just telling myself that? Nah. I think I can really do this. Another thing. After the race last time, we had to take PR pictures. Since it was our first collegiate race, you know, we all got PRs. So we had to take pictures with the PR chain. And there was a girl's slide and then there was a guy's slide. And on the guy's slide, obviously I was going to be the last thing. I didn't expect different going into it, but man, seeing myself, like my time compared to the second slowest time, which was still so fast, like, that was so embarrassing. And do I think I'll get last again on the team today? Yes. Or tomorrow. Yes, I do. But on my life, I'm not going to be embarrassed like that again. I don't care who saw it. I don't care what they did when they saw it. I don't care. I don't want to feel that way again. I don't. I'm going to try my best tomorrow, even if I go too hard, you know what? I'm going to try my best. I'm going to give it all that I got. If I'm not on the ground at the end, what the hell am I doing? I seriously, I shouldn't have enough energy at the end to stand up and just be like, I just ran 5 miles. When's dinner? Fuck no. I'm better than that. And you know what? You know what I really want to do? I want to, when I get home to run it, I want to go up to my board and be like, I kicked your ass, goal. Even if I don't beat my 5K PR split, that's fine. That's a goal for a different day. On my life, I want to break 40 in the 8K. Now, is that a little high for a goal? Like, a little too high compared to, like, what my time should be? Absolutely. Because I'm running 6:30 a mile. Are you kidding me? I don't care. I'm going absolutely crazy tomorrow. But, no, I'm going to take my little Sharpie, or not Sharpie, my whiteboard marker. Check. And then guess what? I'm going to put the time that I got. I'm going to go crazy. I don't know if I'm going to attach another video after this or if I'm just going to put it out tonight. But I can't believe I got through all this without having to break it up or anything. So, actually, I got these like 2+ years ago. If I break 40, I'll finally drink it. What else is going on in life? I guess this is more of a cross-country talk, but life's important too. I've been really stressed out with everything. I have so much to do and I don't have enough time to do it, but somehow I get it done. And it's like, when do I have time for me? I don't. But, you know, you gotta find the little times in the day, even if it's just like 10-15 minutes while you're eating food to watch a video you want to watch. If that's all the time you get in the day, don't waste it. Watch that video you want. If you got to go to bed early because you have 5:30 practice and you got to get up at 4:15 to go house and dog sit, watch a video early or go to bed. Anyway, I say all that because I'm getting to the point, like, don't take things for granted. Whether it's time, things, people, don't take it for granted. You only got one life, live it to the fullest. And my hair looks like a mess, but I don't know what else I got. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Have a good day or night. Also, I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't put this in the video because I almost forgot and I would have been so pissed if I did. But I didn't. Also, such a fire headband. I might wear it tomorrow if it feels good during the warm-ups. Band-Aids, I'm putting them in my bag because, yeah, no, I don't want them to bleed. She's got makeup by the mirror in her bedroom, thigh-high fishnets and some black boots, nose pierced with the cigarette perfume, half dead but she still looks so cute, and she is a monster in disguise, and she knows all the words of the trap songs, takes pics with the cherry red lipstick, says she only dates guys with the big. I fell in love with the Nemo girl, I'm in love with the Nemo girl, I fell in love with the Nemo girl, all I want is the Nemo girl.